Tally-ho, everybody, adventurers, my fellow adventurers, my DPSs, my tanks, and my healers, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV with Sumire you might, as we are going to look at the Starlight Celebration Festival, Starlight Celebration event, celebration, thingamajiggy for this year. Now, I realised that we don't have an appropriate minion. Let's go find one, shall we? Yeah, should we get the one from last year? Yes, let's get that. The Auspice. Yeah. Now, do we have an appropriate Christmas title? Let's pick a nice fun one, shall we? Gentlewoman. There we go. So as you can see, I'm decked out in my festive garb here. Let's just give you a better look. Yep. We've got our Starlight robes. I'm just get my Starlight robe, and I'm using 2B's gloves and 2B's legs. So it's a bit of a near. We have the Starlight tights, and we're using the little lady's crown. But wait, we can't start without talking to the NPC here. Starlight Celebration Crier. Happy Starlight Adventure! If you have any questions regarding the celebrations this year, you need but ask. What is the Starlight Celebration? The Starlight Celebration can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh, cold weathers of Cortus. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodgings within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguise the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to children on the coldest week of the year. Thus, the Starlight Celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as Saint of Nemea, and children believe that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacket knights have become the saint's little helpers. They are particularly beloved by the younglings, for it is their role to bring gifts. It is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. So, what's your task in all this? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight Celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have a little helper stationed in the cities of Gridania, Limsa, Leminsa, and Ul'dah. We even have participants from Charlian this year, an associate professor and his talented reindeer, who is said to possess the power to create miraculous glamours in the presence of children. Alas, it seems though they have run into some unforeseen complications, and they've yet to share these wonders with the younglings of Gridania. I do hope they manage to resolve the situation soon. Well, that sounds like what today's episode's going to be. Well, we also have the Starlight Supplier. We do have the Illuminated Tree. A tree adorned with decorative lights in honour of the Starlight Celebration. Popular with the neighbourhood children. And children at heart. I now have a bunch of these, but we're gonna... So this is Magic Prism Sunrise. And this is Stardust. Yep. You got a bunch of stairs on it. Now. Garanji is looking for an adventurer filled with Starlight cheer. Oh, how good is this to see you again, dear adventurer? You haven't forgotten me since we last met, I hope. It's me, Garanji. And I say you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but we are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, I dare say she is an adventurer, and you've already made the arrangements. Allow me to introduce Associative Lawrenson of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I'm hoping to secure your assistance. Lawrenson, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question. What creature symbolizes the Starlight celebration? A bear. Reindeer. Reindeer, of course. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question. When did the Starlight celebration begin to make use of the symbolism? When? You mean to say not always so? No, indeed. Any intention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus, that I take it upon myself to delve to the truth of the matter. Ah, so there's a reindeer conspiracy. After many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome, which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this particular act that earned reindeer their Starlight celebratory, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, this Starlight celebration, with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. ... Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that can weave illusions as a defense against predators. We've been keeping him under our care at Labyrinthos while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer, who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I attempt to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how I urged him back to Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions, but in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, Your cheery disposition tells me that you're the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid, I thank you. As you will, pository, as it will, postitory. Ah, these goddamn nerds and Shirley and old Shirley and... Now I'm sure. Now then, your role in this simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apaluca Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I'll see you again anon. Perhaps you could begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. Now, must gather children. We'll just walk the whole way. Dad. Just flips for days. Bright-eyed boy. Hello there, small child. I will kidnap you. Come get your lollipops. Yes, who doesn't love the child snatcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I knew a cosplayer that did the flippin' child snatcher from that movie. It was at a con, and everyone's like, that's so on point. It was very scarily screen accurate. And even like some of the con guests were like, oh man, that movie was my childhood and I'm terrified of that cosplay. Like, but alas. There's gonna be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mum I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Alright. Maybe the next child will not be as a git. Hey kids, you want to see some illusions? A cautious child. Damn right you should be cautious. I was told to buy Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Okay, this lively lad. Hello there, lively lad of the lad family. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing! I just finished my chores. I'll head over at once. Haha. Works every time. Like 90%. 20%. 2% at the time. Okay, Blitzen, what do you have to say? Good talk, buddy, good talk. Ah, you've returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly? Not really. The kids are kind of being gits this year. Only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youths. No concept of scholarship, of the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children is inconsequential at all. After all. Blitzen! Blitzen! The season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors, and bring forth your delightful illusions. Blitzen then proceeds to poop. The child laughs and giggles as Lawrenson slips and falls on the doo-doo. Come down, Blitzen. Is it not the Starlight celebration? And it is not that a child. Is that not our child, wide-eyed and innocent? ... It's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. Ugh. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great loam growlery, perhaps I shall return when my thoughts are clear. Oh, I know that ass from anywhere. It's a good thing I chose the gentlewoman title. Oh. I recognise those sexy legs and butt anywhere. Hello there, Jonatas. You really, I mean, I think I've redeemed mostly everything from you. You just sort of stuck there forever, my dude. Oh, wait here at the destination. I hope no gentleman comes in my general direction, or a casino owner. That'd be a shame. You wait patiently, but Lawrenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Yeah, I need to do my, what's the word? Job quests. Yeah. I went a bit overboard with my grinding. I'm happy to see that there's actually, you know, people have dusted out their Starlight garbs. I mean, it is a cute outfit, I will admit. But I just gotta keep the traditional red. Now we got a Yeti. So I'm just trying to double check the other Shiva though. Maybe. Just get the pig. Nah. Okay, well, we went a bit overboard. Oh, it's you. Seems I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I've been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gardenia are sufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was his guardian, after all, meaning that it is its guardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proof of my theory anywhere else. Yep, sorry about that. You're familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? Give me 1 second, audience. I just need to move a thingamajig. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, you seem to be one reindeer short of a sleigh. Yeah, where's your reindeer, Buckaroo? Whatever do you mean? I don't have a... Oh. Blitzen! Where did you go, Blitzen? Blitzen! What? It's where a group of people are located? I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Gah, so absorbed in my thoughts. I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. The ghosts of Starlight present. Associate Professor Lawrenson is experiencing some panic. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? Lawrence is in a state of distress, trying to soothe his nerves. Oh, my poor baby, he must be so inconsolable for the loneliness. I must find him, but where do I even begin? Let's give him the old, No, come on. Oh, I'm trying to... Moat. Sood is here. There. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me. And yet here I am, a bubbling mess. Oh, my apologies for subjecting you to such an indignified behaviour. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? Yeah. My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apaluka Falls. Quickly now. Yeah, have you seen a reindeer? It looks like this. Looks delicious as all hell. It's a reindeer, so it's technically venison, right? Venison. Yum. A reindeer? Yeah, well, I saw one go dashing through the snow towards Miketo's amphitheater. Uh-oh. Okay. Charmed citizen, that means it's a... That sounds like a good thing. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Oh boy. Hey, are you Hori Bulger's brother? It is good to see you again. We're using the Gridania as our base of operations, honing our skills while offering our assistance to guilds as they require it. While we may enjoy a comparatively peaceful life at the present, it does not mean that no trouble is afoot. There is no rest for the Scions. You're at your boulder and your inner. Oh, so you're... Okay, and... how I miss Hurry Boulder. I long for the day I could see a brother on each arm, but it all seems that dreaming was for naught. My appetite is lost, and sleep does not come easy. I can scarce hold my bow without my hands starting to shake. Could it be the lack of brotherly love must be causing me to suffer withdrawal? Oh, help me, Clements. Yeah, it's good to see the supporting Scions. Frost Fanatic. Perfection. Absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer, I can't say I did. That I did. I can't say that I did. I was fixed to this frozen masterpiece, as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clumping noises passing behind me, though. It must have been something of the sort. Oh, we're heading a new Gridania. That's interesting. Gee, I wonder where I have to go. Who's performing? Let's have a look. Oh, you did not just... That was seamless. Holy crap. Oh. God, I swear to God, if you play Weight of the World... Fortunately, we got a skedaddle. Sorry, just I'm a sucker for the Nier Automata soundtrack. Just that smooth transition from desert to amusement park. Damn. Just... Oh, adventure! Have you had any luck in locating? Blitzen! Where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Brrr! Blitzen! Why do you brace so? Why, to summon me, of course! Ho, ho, ho! You are? Yes! Ah, yes! I'm the Saint of Nemea, and I've come at your Andor's friend's behest to lead your misguided soul into the soothing bosom of the Starlight celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax the legendary twinkling of his reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. All 8 of them. As you see too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed. Yep. You've lost the sight of the spirit of the Starlight celebration. Where is your Christmas, Starlight celebration spirit? What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All I know is that the Starlight celebration is held at benefit of... Oh, I chose the wrong one. Think of the children, not think of yourself. The children! So you finally understand, indeed. The Starlight celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This, our antler friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you are so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is that any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? As you say, good saint, respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Thanks for comforting me, my friend. And my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho, ho, ho. It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to you all. And to all, a good morning. See you, mother huggers, in patch 6.35. Haha. I don't even know what that means. Toodle pip. Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our search. Forgive me, force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. I want my mummy! That cry of distress. It comes from the other side of the Eaterite Plaza. Come, my friends. We got a bunch... And I was going to say, well... Okay, we have one blue mage out and about. Oh, go to the child here. I thought we were done. No! Oh dear. What does one do at a time like this? Whimper not, little one. All shall be well. Well, I want my mummy. Oh dear, distraught as she is. How are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps. Or toys. Brrr. Wow, how pretty! Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now, may we ask the source of her woes? Roar. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there, and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Brrr. Oh, there you are! Thank goodness! Mummy, there you are! You were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweet Ling. I'm here now. I totally wasn't cheating with you. I totally wasn't cheating on your father. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and thank you, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. Your hypothesis was correct, I see. That? Oh, right, I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we fulfilled our objective. Shall we report back to Grangy? We have a Luffy cosplayer. Welcome to Gridania, where bards are just going to play, play Wonderwall for like 10 hours straight. Now. Welcome back, everyone. So, how did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. You managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My. The three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems you've played an important role as any today, Blitzen. You're a dependable little helper, as I've ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion on his own volition. To what do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he would tell me that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved? Pure as heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine. He no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds quite like a intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shifts in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt, younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number, but I would cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I am able to impart even a modicum of passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last track for which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Count on me. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenceson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Grrr. With that, we get the Starlight Steenhorn. When blown, this gleaming horn produces a heartwarming sound that calls your Starlight steed to your side. Woohoo! We did it! Sweetgirl Lawrence is sent to accompany you on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter? Make it rain, dear! Oh! Okay. Thank you for delivering smiles to all the sweet children of Gridania. Hope that you will continue to help Professor spread joy this Starlight season. Yeah. You will accompany us then, my thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvellous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents for a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor of the city, however, I am not certain where to seek our children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvellous. Without further ado, where should we head first? Apalooka Falls. Very well, let's spread some Starlight cheer. Okay, so they're... I had no idea reindeer were so big. Go on, Blitzen. Show your spectacular glamour. Oh, why? It's so sparkly. Why are you here? Oh, of course. Who else? Starlight, greetings. You adorable little puppet. I am one of the Saint's little helpers. I have a real sparkly present for you. Here you go. A lovely doll with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. Huh. Is that what passes a gift, for you lace wearers? Ruffian, what are you doing here? Delivering proper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it now. The fact that he's wearing black is... a little fry pan with such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper. See? A present that represents the glory of traditions of Lindsay Lamince's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back! Make me! I would not stoop to your level. I enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and this adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. Those two will bicker till the end of time. ... who's gonna break first? Well, it's a happy Starlight then. Quite. Oh, that's adorable fan service, though. Okay, yeah, we're definitely playing through all of them. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? Little helpers appearing when they did not only added to the children's enjoyment, but last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. Grrr. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should we feel like going on another tour. Oh yeah. Grrr. Okay, where to now? The Great Long Grove. Well done. Let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. Which supporting NPC is going to make a cameo this day? Oh, wow, a real reindeer. I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, amazing! Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy Starlight, younglings. We, the Saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well see. We hope you like it. Hunks of wood? It's a lumber set, child. Prized with the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft grained maple, some succulent ash, a sturdy oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenter's Guild. Oh, I love blocks! Thank you, little helpers. Curious, I should appreciate blocks over fine cross sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Sumire, what a pleasant surprise! As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guild are working together for this year's celebration, with the Guild Masters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beaton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood by my botanists gathered while tending to the forest. Hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up to embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Bye, Guildmaster. Come on. Come, Timbermaster, more children await. Indeed, let us use that blocks jest from earlier. It seems rather effective. Oh, would you say the little helpers appeared? Yeah. So it's going to play the same. Leather Workers Guild. Very well, let's go spread some Starlight cheer. Oh, hello. This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Oh, wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as the reindeer's trick, but these will last longer. Leather accessories! I love them! Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. I trust you're fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you. Yes. I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. It is remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart. An infectious joy there ever as was one. Yeah, well, anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. Goodbye, Guildmaster. So what, we got like a few more left? How many? Okay, the markets. Wow, reindeers are massive. Look at him. He's massive. Go on, Blitzen, show your spectacular glamour. Oh, that's incredible. Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a special gift. Oh, haha. Is it an eel pie? Cookies, my favorite. Thank you, little helper. I'm gonna go and share them with my friends. The Levinas and Sumire, lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration. Yes, Mammy. As you can see, the Caroline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit, with special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season, after all. Now, while I would stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the Canopy. If not, I'll break your goddamn legs. Bye, take care. We have one more to go. Okay. Why, good day, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite a adorable face and a snuffy nose off at that. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle. You are truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. No. Oh, my boy. Oh. An Asgardian coat. How lovely and warm. I shall cherish it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand with the observance, I take it? Sir Amric, you're not in your armour. Well, you look positively delicious. We never did finish the dinner. As citizen of the Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. While 'twas an audience with the elder seeds here that called me here initially, I've glad an opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. But I mustn't dally. Many gifts want for delivery till we meet again. Sir Emmerich, making me all hot and bothered. I jest, but you're like, yeah, Sir Emmerich is like, he's on the equivalent, he's up there on the husbando tier list. Like, he's definitely in top tier. But I'm gonna teleport to the house. And let's check out our reindeer. Yeah, the FC I'm part of, we have our place all Christmased up. But more importantly, Starlight Steed, the reindeer Blitzen visiting from Shirley and gifted you this rideable glamour as a show of gratitude for your kind aid. From the creature itself to the presents are all recreated in such an impressive detail that can only be considered a Starlight miracle. It's a Starlight miracle! Present Mirage. Well, we need to see what he looks like when he flies. There's the gliding animation. Yep, looks about right. Feels about right. Ah, well. That was a happy Starlight celebration, wasn't it, folks? But we'll have to love you and leave you, folks. We'll definitely get back to more actual Christian gaming streaming. We just took a break just visiting other games. Because it felt appropriate. It is tradition that we do the Starlight celebration. But I wish you all a happy Christmas, holidays, whatever you choose to celebrate. But I wish you all a fantastic night. As well as don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As every YouTuber is forced to say under these dark, tyrannical times. But I wish you all a lovely night. Take care, everybody. See you then.